Hello everyone, my name is Roxana Haidiner and today I'm going to show you how to create clear and useful ER diagrams for your database.
Are you looking for a free tool to visualize your database structure? I tested some of the best free tools for creating ER diagrams, so I can show you what each one does and help you choose the right one for your project. When working with a database, it's important to see what's inside. What tables you have, how they connect to relationships or foreign keys, and where things like indexes or comments are. That's exactly what an ER diagram shows you. It gives you a clear visual of your entire database structure. So, let's jump in and see how we got here. The first tool I want to show you is DbSchema. It's a desktop application available for Windows, macOS, and Linux. It comes with a free community edition that includes plenty of features. This is the ER diagram I generated by reverse engineering a PostgreSQL database. Everything is interactive. You can explore the tables, see how they are connected to relationships, check data types, comments, primary and foreign keys, and even drag and drop tables from your database right into the diagram. Now, let me show you how I created this diagram. This is the welcome screen of DbSchema. If you already have a schema, you can choose Connect to the database. But you can also start from scratch without any connection. I'm selecting PostgreSQL here and choosing the type of connection. Then I enter the credentials, host, port, username, password, and select the schema I want to reverse engineer. Just click OK and DbSchema will create a sample ER diagram from your database. If you don't have a database yet, you can build everything visually from scratch. You can create new tables, define columns, and set up relationships without being connected to a live database. When you're done, you can export it as SQL, an image, or even generate some documentation. The next tool I want to show you is pgModeler. It's a desktop app available for Windows, macOS, and Linux. It's open source and it's available in two forms. You can download the source code and build it yourself, or try the pre-compiled version with a demo. This is the diagram I created by connecting to a live PostgreSQL database. What I like about pgModeler is that it's built just for PostgreSQL, so everything from how to create tables to setting up constraints matches how PostgreSQL works. Here is how I built this diagram. From the main screen, I went to Database Import. I added my connection details, picked the schema I wanted and clicked Import. pgModeler brought it all the tables and relationships automatically. You can also skip the connection and build your diagram manually. Just create a new model, add your tables, set up columns and keys, and draw the relationships yourself. Let's move on to another great option, DBeaver. It's a cross-platform tool that works on all major operating systems and supports a wide range of databases. What makes DBeaver really useful is that it combines data management and diagramming in one place. Here is the ER diagram DBeaver generated from my PostgreSQL database. What's nice is that it builds the diagram for you automatically. No extra setup needed. You can easily drag tables around, explore columns details, see how everything is connected, and export the layout as a PDF or image. To get this up and running, I just created a new database connection for PostgreSQL, entered the credentials, and connected. Then I opened the schema in the database navigator and switched to the ER diagram tab. And DBeaver handled the rest. Just keep in mind, you can't create a diagram from scratch in DBeaver. It only generates diagrams by reverse engineering an existing database, so you'll need to connect to a live schema first. Now, let's take a look at SQLDBM. This is a web-based platform, so you don't need to install anything. Just open it in your browser, create an account, and start modeling. There is a free version that works well for small projects or personal use, and you can upgrade later if you need team features or advanced collaboration tools. This is the ER diagram I created using SQLDBM. You can design it visually or import SQL scripts and let the platform build the diagram for you. Tables, columns, keys, and relationships are all easy to manage. Just click and edit. It's smooth, fast, and entirely browser-based. How I did it? To create this, I started a new project, selected PostgreSQL as the database type, and imported a SQL file. SQLDBM parsed the file and generated the diagram instantly. You can also build your schema manually. Just click Add Table, define your columns, and drag connections between tables to create relationships. Your work is saved in the cloud. In the free version, you can create up to one project with some feature limits, but it's more than enough to get started. Sometimes you just want to sketch out a schema quickly without setting up a connection or installing anything. That's exactly what dbdiagram.io is made for. It runs entirely in your browser, and instead of dragging boxes, you write your schema in plain text and the diagram appears instantly. Here is the diagram I created using a few lines of code. You can write in DBML, which is the diagram's own simple language, or paste in your PostgreSQL SQL schema. The diagram updates live as you type, and you can quickly visualize tables, columns, primary and foreign keys, and how everything connects. How I did it? I had a PostgreSQL schema saved as a .sql file. In dbdiagram.io, I simply uploaded the file, and the diagram was generated automatically. In some cases, you might need to adjust the SQL, but for my schema, it worked right away. The free version lets you create and save up to 10 diagrams, and you can export them as image or SQL scripts. It's ideal for quick sharing, documenting small projects, or sketching out ideas before working in a more advanced modeling tool. Closing out the list is Luna Modeler, a modern desktop app made for clean, visual database design. it works with PostgreSQL and several other databases, and it's great for both reverse engineering and building new schemas from scratch. While it doesn't offer a permanently free version, you do get a 14-day free trial with full access to all features. Luna Modeler instantly laid out a clear, well-structured diagram. I like how visual and intuitive it feels. You can easily move tables around, inspect relationships, and view all the details like columns, data types, keys, and constraints immediately. It's especially helpful when you want a high-level overview without digging through SQL. To build this, I started a new project and selected PostgreSQL as the target database. I entered my connection details and selected the schema I wanted to generate the diagram from. As I told you earlier, Luna Modeler doesn't have a permanently free version. It's up to you if you want to give it a try and see if it fits your workflow.
As you saw in this video, each tool has its own strengths. Some are good for visual design, others for quick diagramming or exploring existing databases. No matter your style, there is a free tool for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on database design. Bye bye!